growth seeker, welcome to the Live Experiment Show. My name is Ale Wiecek Rojo. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a Latina entrepreneur, founder of Sqr One. And you might be wondering, why are you here? Why are you looking at me right now? Maybe it's because of your desires for great levels of happiness and fulfillment in your life. Or maybe there's a fear that's stopping you from achieving all the dreams, goals, and ideas that you have in your life. You're not alone in your quest to grow and change. As long as I can remember, I've been obsessed with personal growth and development and really moving forward no matter the obstacles and the circumstances. This doesn't come easily for me because I'm an introverted person, analytical, and an overanalyzed human, but it's been my mission to experiment with every aspect of my life so I can conquer my fears and clean the path for you, the overanalytical, introverted creative who feels stuck in the hamster wheel of life. I know from experience, just as much as you do, that sometimes it seems like nothing gets better. However, this shouldn't discourage you and discourage anyone, because when we feel stuck, it's because we're growing and something is changing. And there's so many aspects of our life that we can thoroughly explore and decide then what path are really going to evolve us as a person. I'm just like you. I have fears, self-imposed limitations, imposter syndrome, lineage trauma, you name it. I've got it all. But I've spent 20 years of my life realizing that wasn't the life I wanted to have. I was in the corporate world working for brands like Siemens, Microsoft, and Luxottica, and I was miserable. I thought happiness would come once I got a salary increase, once I got a promotion, once I got praise from my peers, but it never did. You see, I grew up in a household where my brother and I were the first people to ever graduate from university. There were lots of financial struggles. My parents struggled to pay for my university degree. So happiness was the job you had, the company you worked for, the car you drove, or the house you had to spend decades paying off. And that traditional path to success left me empty. And you're probably no exception. So on completed autopilot, I was miserable and unfulfilled, really dreading every day and every job. Something needed to change. One day, I decided that I needed to say bye-bye to this fancy company, fancy perks, fancy salary, fancy everything, and really start finding me. And it was here when I decided to find myself and redesign every aspect of my life and become an entrepreneur. I've been learning powerful tools and strategies to overcome my own fears and redesign every aspect of my life. Now, there are good days, there are bad days, but there is always a way forward to pave the path of the life that you've been looking at receiving and you've been looking at creating. You're about to embark on an exciting journey of self-discovery where every episode of the Live Experiment is going to present you with new opportunities for growth and learning. If there is one thing I can tell you, is that experimenting is about self-actualization and self-awareness. And knowing myself at such a deep level, both intuitively and biologically, has allowed me to design my life's experiments according to who I am. I don't feel FOMO anymore, and mostly I am making slow but consistent steps without feeling rushed to designing little moments that at first felt scary, but that ultimately have given me the data and information to either do the thing I have been thinking of doing for so very long and realizing it is totally for me, or realize that the thing I have been thinking of doing is not for me at all, or notice that the experiments or the thing I did and I tried gave me some awareness, and even though it's not 100%, it's giving me something to think about. The F word, my friend, means a good thing here. Failure, it is all about experimentation. So the Live Experiment is a weekly show that is going to help you, the overanalytical, risk-averse, and fearful creative, live a fulfilled and meaningful life by taking risks and trying those things that you have been dreaming about. I will show you all the things I have been learned, tried, and or experimented with, like laws of attraction, mindfulness, intuition, meditation, neuroscience, quantum, removing procrastination, entrepreneurship, child trauma, fears, and more. We will cover every life area from life vision, purpose and self-actualization, career entrepreneurship, health and well-being, social life and relationships, adventure, fun and creativity, education and skill development, contribution and impact, emotions and beliefs, money and finances, productivity and organizations, spirituality and intuition. Woo! The show exists to help you move from inaction to action by helping you find yourself, showing you the behind the scenes of my own experiments, and giving you a step-by-step framework and tools that would help you feel inspired and ready to live your life to the fullest. I genuinely believe that you have all it takes to live a life that feels meaningful to you, a life that awaits you with self-compassion, love, fun, confidence, and curiosity. But it only works if we both take this scary step into the unknown together. Today, I know that you can transform from the person who feels like you have no control over your own future or even what happens next week into someone powerful enough where anything becomes possible, and all of that without betraying who you are. You don't need to prove yourself. I just want you to be unapologetically you. And if you're ready to create confidence and feel in charge of every aspect of your life, then subscribe, because you're gonna get a lot of that in the live experiment show. Remember that the path ahead is like that for a reason. Don't be discouraged and trust the process. Remember that you're the light needed right here and right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Catch you next time.